Okay, here we are at the pumpkin patch. Now, are you ready to find the perfect pumpkin? What? What do you mean? What do you mean I sound like Dora the Explorer? Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear it now. When I said, "Are you ready to find the perfect pumpkin?" Great! Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Actually, I think I have our map here. Oh, no, we don't have a map. We have to go get our passes before we get our map. You know, I was actually thinking about getting my hair cut exactly like hers, with the bob and everything, and the bangs, but then I decided no. I don't think I would look good with Dora's haircut. I think Dora's haircut works on Dora and Dora alone. Okay, that is her cut. She trademarked it. No one else can have it. Especially me, because I'd look absolutely terrible. Anyway, now I have this wolf cut, and I think it looks a whole lot better. You're right, I do look cute. I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I'm gonna toot. I think the cut matches the aesthetic I've got going on. I was gonna wear the orange flannel and the black jeans, you know, Halloween colors, but then I decided to wear the red flannel with the black jeans instead. It looks a whole lot better. Don't you think? Ooh, let's take our picture over there by the sign. It'll be the perfect picture to put in our scrapbook. I just have to find the perfect filter. No, not filter as in it'll alter our faces, but perfect color filter. You know, to make the colors stand out more. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, don't we look adorable? Look at your smile. We haven't even seen the pumpkins yet. But I've already found the cutest one in the patch. Come on! You know exactly what you signed up for the minute we started dating. So you'd better get used to these puns and horrible dad jokes, cutie, because I've got a whole bushel of them lined up. Why, yes, I did just make an apple pun. What of it? I'm lucky you love me? Well, yeah, obviously. Obviously, I'm lucky that you love me. Okay, we'd better go line up before all the passes get sold out. Hello, can we get 2, please? Thank you. Okay, let's go, go! So, I was thinking we could try the corn maze first. I know, shocking, right? The girl who's scared of haunted houses, mazes, and just about anything else I could get lost in wants to try a corn maze. Well, maybe I do have my reasons. Maybe I'm just looking for an excuse to hold my beautiful significant other's hand. Yeah. I know, I'm so corny. Get it? Because it's a corn maze. Like I said, you know what you signed up for. But, like, you know, I think it would be a fun team building exercise too. No, it'll be a nice little challenge for us. So, do we want to do the kids one first? Or do we want to do the grown-up one? Personally, I don't think I'm ready to do the grown-up one yet. So, yeah, we'll just do the kid one. We'll do the kids one. And then by the time we're done with the maze, it'll be time for the hayride. And I think apple picking is part of the hayride, which will be good because who doesn't love going to an orchard and picking apples? Those are the best apples, in my opinion. I used to like going there when I was a kid with my dad and my brother and sisters. They always had the best apples there. Other apples just seem blah in comparison to real orchard apples. Anywho, I was thinking after apple picking, we could go to the pumpkin patch and then go to that nice diner that we always go to and get a nice slice of pumpkin pie or apple pie. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't really like pumpkin or apple pie, but I'd be happy to eat it if you wanted it. Just to go with the theme here. Alright, are we ready to go in the maze? Alright, hold my hand and don't let go, okay? Alright, we are in the maze. We are in the maze and we are making our way through, in hopes that we do not get lost. Because if we get lost, then we'll never find our way out. And if we don't find our way out, well, somebody will have to come and get us. And if no one comes to get us, we'll have to stay in this maze forever. Part of the crew, part of the ship. Woo, not that way. Well, that's a dead end. Hey, good idea. We'll just follow the kids and hope that they lead us in the right direction. You know, it should say on the map how to get out. But I guess that would be cheating, right? Yeah. Okay, do we take a left turn or a right turn? Right? Okay, let's go right. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the scene in Labyrinth when Sarah has to navigate her way through and she ends up meeting all these colorful characters. And meanwhile, David Bowie's just having a grand old time with little Toby. Yeah, I actually make that joke that he was a better babysitter than she was. Like he did a better job entertaining the child and keeping him out of trouble. Yeah. Yeah. What? You? No. Stop. Stop right there. You're telling me that you, the person who loves spooky themed films, who basically begged me to watch Interview with a Vampire, hasn't seen Labyrinth? You haven't seen it. Oh, I've been waiting for this day to introduce Labyrinth to somebody. When we get home, I'm gonna get out all the cozy blankets. I'm going to wrap you in one of those blankets and I'm gonna hold you tight as I introduce you to one of the best, if not the absolute best, 80s movie that has ever been made. It's a cinematic masterpiece. It's a cultural classic. Trust me, you are going to love every minute of it. Okay. Hey, I'm so excited. Alright, task at hand. We gotta find our way out of this maze. Okay, let's go left or right, you choose. Left? Okay. Oh, okay. This looks promising. Okay, we've got another fork in the road. Okay, left it's a dead end, right is not a dead end. Okay. Go right, okay. And straight. And oh, look, everyone's following us now. Okay, everybody, don't worry, we'll find our way out of here. Okay, what are we thinking? Left, right? Left? Okay, let's go left. And go right. Look, I can see the end. Alright, let's go just a little more. We made it! Woo! We made it to the end. Good job, everybody. Wow, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. It's definitely a good warm-up for next year when we try the grown-up corn maze. That one I hear is a little trickier, so I'm glad we did the kids one first, just to get a general idea of what we're up against here. And look at that! We've made it just in time for the hayride. Okay, up you go. Whoa. Good thing I caught you, huh? Guess you really are falling for me. Nope. I'm never gonna stop with the puns. Your girlfriend is the queen of puns, and she will stop at nothing to live up to that title. Here, let me go up first, and then I can pull you up. Okay? There you go. You can sit right next to me so I can wrap my arms around you and hold you tight. Yes. Oh, you're so squishy and cute. Hey, I don't care if people are watching. Besides, look at all the other couples around us just living in the moment. I do agree. Love is in the autumn air, isn't it? Oh, and look. There are the apples. Here. Hold my hand, that way you don't fall again. Okay, now, do you remember what they taught us when it came to picking apples? Eye to the sky. See, the bottom of the apple is the eye, and then you turn it upwards towards the sky. So, take the apple, you twist it, and you turn it upwards. There you go. Honey, did you know that you're the apple of my eye? No, I already told you I'm not gonna stop. Not when you look at me like you love me and are annoyed with me at the same time. And not when you do that adorable little eye roll. You're so adorable when you do that. I wish I had my camera so I could take a picture of that cute little eye roll and put it as my wallpaper. But I already have a cute little wallpaper right here, see? It's the picture we just took in front of the sign. But who knows, I might change it by the end of the day, because you know how indecisive I am when it comes to keeping my wallpaper or keeping the same profile picture for more than a week. Okay. Right now it's back on the wagon, and to the pumpkin patch we go! Okay, here we are at the pumpkin patch. Hey, remember that song that used to be on, what was it, Barney? Was it Barney? The one with the 1 little, 2 little, 3 little pumpkins? Yeah. I've had that song stuck in my head all day. But I guess it's my fault since I put it on for us earlier and decided to listen to it during breakfast. What? I thought it would be cute. I thought it would be, I don't know, just a good little way to start the day. You can't go wrong with Barney, right? Yeah. Anyone who says they're too old for Barney, or too old for Sesame Street, or too old for kids shows in general is probably lying. Yeah, they say that they're too old for that, and then the next minute they're caught watching a marathon of Bluey. Yeah. I've been known to have a Bluey marathon once or twice, but come on, it's such a good show. It's so comforting. Kids shows are comforting, you know? There's so many shows nowadays that you can't predict what's gonna happen, and you can't. There's a lot of stuff that happens in those shows, and it just makes you uncomfy, but with kids shows, there's none of that. There's none of that anxiety that comes with starting a show and wondering if everybody's gonna be alive or dead by the end of it. Well, yeah, I hope there's not an episode of Bluey like that. That would be sad. Right. Back to the task at hand. Let's go find that pumpkin. Whoa, hey, what are you doing? That one's way too big. You're gonna hurt yourself if you try to lift it. See, what did I tell ya? You okay? Oh, you hurt your arm. You want me to kiss it better? Yeah? Okay. Come here. There. Is that better, pumpkin? I couldn't resist. Alright, let's not try to lift any more heavy pumpkins, okay? Alright. We've got to find that perfect pumpkin to turn into a jack-o'-lantern. But not too big, okay? Not too big. We have to be able to lift it into the car and be able to bring it into the kitchen, you know? Or, better yet, we have to be able to lift it to carry it from the kitchen to the front yard. Though we could just leave it in the front yard for a bit. As a decoration. Yeah, or we could get some smaller ones to put up front, too. Yeah, my brain's just going a mile a minute here. Okay, what are we thinking of doing this year anyway? I know we did Yoda and Darth Vader last year. I like that. Yeah, it'd be easy. The perks of having an artist for a girlfriend who is also a professional tattoo artist and pumpkin carver is that there are a million possibilities. And we get to have the coolest jack-o'-lanterns on the street. Remember how excited all the neighborhood kids were when they saw our jack-o'-lanterns? They were like, "How did you do that?" And I said, "Well, that's what happens when you're an artist. You get really good. You practice." I mean, we don't have to decide yet, but that is a good suggestion. Whoa, are you sure you'll be able to carry that after your injury? If not, you can always ask your strong buff lumberjack girlfriend to help. Alright, let's just put it here for now. What? Oh, I didn't tell you that I'm also an expert at chopping wood? Honey, you should see me with an axe. That reminds me, I never gave you your prize for being the cutest pumpkin in the patch. No, no. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said that reminds me after we were talking about an axe. Okay, that was a very, yeah, just forget about that. Trust me, I think you will like this prize a whole lot better. Okay, I'm gonna need you to close your eyes for. Hey, excuse me, can you hold my phone, please? Thanks. What? Why do you look so worried? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm not about to tell you anything bad. It's just... I have loved you from the second we met. From that first day we met at the coffee shop, and we couldn't stop staring at each other. And you finally got the courage to come over and talk to me. And I told you, hey, I don't bite. Unless you want me to. You know, because I had just checked out a book about vampires and I was trying to make a pun. Yeah, I've been making puns for the longest time. But this is no pun. This is no joke. I love you and I want to spend every second of the rest of my life with you. So, will you make me the happiest pumpkin in the patch and marry me? Are you surprised? Hey, I did tell you I'm kind of awesome. So what do you say? Is it a yes? Aw, yay! Here, let me put your ring on. Here, it looks perfect. Come here. Oh, don't cry. Hey. Oh, I love you so much. And I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. The cutest pumpkin in the patch.